Bookshelf.
Hello, I'm Alicia.
I'm Ashley.
We're going to give you a good book today that you definitely need to read.
It's called The Neighbor War by Katie Bailey. I know we said we were going to do, what was the other book?
Quicksilver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I couldn't get into it.
yeah,
I just couldn't do it.
It just wasn't. Other people might find it differently, but
I mean, you can always check it out and see what you think of it. Oh, let the manager in, please.
maybe. Come on in.
Go get on your bed.
Well, move so I can get over there.
Pardon me if you hear me eating. I'm hungry. So I'm eating some taco spaghetti.
Ugh. Apparently, this is now the book review and eating
review.
Yeah.
You know. Ari, I've been in town. I'm ready to.
Let's see where to start.
Okay, let's start off. I got a question.
Okay.
How much did you enjoy the book? Come on, it's not that hard. How much did you enjoy the book?
I enjoyed it. It just took me a little bit to read it.
You had some other issues going on too. You couldn't just get in and read. Because you was trying to write your other books and stuff too that you're working on. So there you go. One day we'll be reviewing one of your books.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, I gave it a 4 out of 5.
I gave it a 5. Just because, I mean, I got into it and then I couldn't stop. I mean, it was there.
But like I said at the beginning of this, other people are different from the others.
Everybody likes something different. Some people like the same things. I mean, I liked the book, and Katie Bailey was really good with it. I mean, it's another one of those where you could really picture what she was writing.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a couple of chapters to kind of get into the groove of it.
Well, I started it yesterday and stopped it today before the podcast. So
yeah, well, you were supposed to have done Reddit. You started before me, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened.
Actually, I started it last week, but I really started it yesterday.
I mean, I don't know what happened.
How would you describe the book in one sentence?
One sentence? I got one word. It was hilarious.
Really? That's it?
I mean, it was very well written, and it was just, them two were just funny. I mean, I can't even say anything because I'll give it away right now, and we're not doing that right now, so.
Mine in one sentence, is a roller coaster ride of laughter and romance.
Definitely. No, I can agree with that one. Mine was just a one-word thing.
Especially with the war going on between them. Lord. That was so funny. And I said before, we will let them know. We'll let all of y'all know when we start getting into the spoilers. I had to look up what the word was.
Like I said, it's been a long week.
Yes.
It really has.
But I'm not stopping this time. I'm going with it.
Because what's your feelings for the book?
Adorable and funny to where you'll want to read it again and again. Mm-hmm. Even though I did give it a 4 out of 5, but there's a reason for that.
I mean, to me, it hit me like the other one we read, Can't Help Falling. It was one of them that it had everything in it.
I think it hit you too because of what Courtney deals with in the book. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that when I was reading it.
Yeah.
I don't want to give that away yet.
But yes.
Do you have a favorite quote?
No, I don't have a favorite quote, but I do love it when she called him a slug boy. Really?
I do.
Okay.
Want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me what.
The last thing I want is for my obituary to read "Death by Monkey."
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay. I wasn't thinking about that one, but yeah,
That was so funny.
that was funny. Yeah, we'll get to that part later.
Best moment.
Best moment?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one?
Well, I can't really say my best moment without doing a spoiler.
I'll save those for later.
Yeah.
Review? Is it spoiler too?
I say it's a must-read book. I mean, it was good. She's a remarkable writer, and her details, with a lot of it, you could really see. Now, the beginning in the restaurant, I could really see all that happening. I can't give nothing away, but I could see that happening. You have to admit.
Yeah.
And I know she's seen it coming, what was coming afterwards. So, I mean, and Courtney is a very strong and independent person. Or she wants to be. But then she finds out the fact that she can still be independent in ways, but have someone to be there with her to help her along the way. I mean, that's...
Yeah. Or her nod my head like, they can see me,
Yay! They can't see us yet.
I know, we're working on that. That your review?
Yeah, what about you?
The Neighbor War is an enemies to lovers, best friend's brother, and a fake dating swoon-worthy rom-com you do not want to miss out on. It has cute moments, its ugly moments, and its enemies to friends moments. It is one of those books where it has you feeling everything, and it does.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. I give it a 4 out of 5 star because I think the writing was only a small bit off. Just a little. Like,
well, it took me a chapter or two to get into it. But
I thought the writing could have been a little bit more. What am I trying to say here?
I don't know, but that's gonna hurt.
Huh?
I mean, like that. How it's like when I tell you something about yours, and it's like, well, this part's all for this minute. It's like, ouch, that hurts, Mom. But that's okay because it's what we're here for. We'll get our reviews on it.
Anyway, but that's coming from me. I'm just a reader
and a writer. So
not that good of a writer, Mama.
Words.
But Katie Bailey did an incredible job of the book, though, I will say.
She did.
Even though it was just a little bit of a word here or there that could have been switched or something like that.
Yeah, just to make it a little bit more.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got you. I understand now.
Okay, good.
See, I'm getting my food in me, so I'm getting more alert now. For you, is there a theme or like a special message in the story?
Yeah. I believe that the special message is that love can be right under our noses, especially when we are not seeking it.
That's true.
Because, I mean, between him and her, they weren't looking for nothing like that with each other or nothing. He was, but she wasn't.
Well,
he was kind of, but he wasn't.
He wasn't looking for nothing really serious.
Yeah.
So because he was scared of love. He explained it.
Too.
So, but when I can't say nothing. I had to say that after the spoiler alert. What to me is, that it's fine to be yourself.
You know what? From here on out, spoilers. I'm sorry, but
it's hard. It's hard to talk about this one without giving a spoiler.
Yeah.
So, just so you know, it's a good, clean read.
Yep.
I suggest it for anybody. I put 14 and up, but I mean even a 11, 12-year-old.
I don't know.
Maybe 13 and up.
Yeah, 13 and up.
About 13 and up. But it's a really good. It's clean. It's a clean book.
It deals with serious
Yep.
issues. But I do believe myself it's meant for older readers because of the age him and her are at.
Yeah.
But I do say that teenagers could read it
Yeah.
if they want to. Because it's clean reading.
I agree.
That's why.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the spoiler stuff because this is just funny. So I can. My best moment
Mm-hmm.
was when they're hiking in the jungle
Mm-hmm.
and find the monkeys. I mean, and it's just like he tells her to very calmly back up, stay calm. She freaks, screams, and takes off running and leaves him there.
And then she's afraid the monkeys are coming after her.
Yep. But then I also love it when he actually realizes that he is actually in love with her. So the worst moment was when they come home from the trip
Mm-hmm.
and she panics thinking he will run from her because
Yeah, the insulin
she has an insulin pump. Okay, if somebody loves you, they're going to love you no matter
Mm-hmm.
what. And I just love the fact that it didn't turn out that way. She finally realized he loved her even with her insulin pump. Because, and one thing that got me was
one reason I think that you like the book so much is because she has diabetes, and I know you have that.
I do.
So
That was something I know something about.
yeah.
But one of the parts that really got to me was during the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Was it right after they got back?
Yep.
And she goes into her house after the panic freak out over the insulin pump, and he goes into his, but the power goes out, and he's trying to get her on the phone, tries to get her to the door, and then he just like I don't remember how he got in the house. Did he break? They didn't break the door down, but I think he found the key or something like
Something
that.
like that.
And then it's like he finds her passed out on the couch from her sugar just bottoming out real bad. So that's something that
That's my best
worries
moment.
me.
My best moment in the book is him taking care of her.
Yeah, that is a good moment. But I mean, I guess the other one is my funniest, best moment with the monkeys.
The worst moment for me
Mm-hmm.
is her keeping it from him, the diabetes. I see why she did it, but I think she should have let him know, especially with them going on a trip together. Like
Yeah, that part I agree with because I was thinking you need to tell him. Because the
something
way
went
she done him
wrong.
at the airport just to get through without him knowing she had all of her medical supplies in her bag. He really needed to know that in case they were in the room together and something happened. And what do you think about their couples retreat guide? Blaze Moon.
Favorite character.
I forgot his last name, but I think he's part hippie.
Blaze Crescent Moon.
Yeah, that's it.
He's on my likes of the book.
He was something else. But he seen them two coming.
Mm-hmm.
He knew. I'm just not. I don't know. But I can't get over the
Okay,
jungle.
I'll say this about the ending. And it's a big spoiler. So, Blaze Crescent Moon marrying them.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
Yep. But, I mean,
Manager.
I think he's under the bed.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, no. He's behind me over here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, what else?
Why would you recommend the book?
I love my rom-coms more than
Okay.
anything. And Courtney is independent. That's the extra, so I love that. And the serious issues in it, like diabetes, makes it even more of a great read.
Yep.
And I would recommend it on the fact that it's just really great dealing with that. Yeah.
So, me, pardon me, that noodle got stuck. The fact that it's dealing with diabetes,
Mm-hmm.
most people won't even touch that subject.
Right. That's not a lot of people won't even touch mental health.
So when you find one that touches something like that, either one of those two topics, then it hits home, especially with me and you, because we have those.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it because it dealt with that. I love their back and forth little.
Banter.
Yes, and hey, I get to talk about the beginning. She's at work at the restaurant, begging to get out of dealing with his table, begging, and then she ends up going out there, and all this food fight starts because the girl he's with thinks they're dating when actually they're not at the time, and throws that dessert right in his face. And he can't take his. Something's up with him because he can't take his eyes off of Courtney. It's just there. And then that starts it all. It goes viral, and they end up having to fake date at first, and then end up going on tricked into going to the retreat or whatever they're called. I forgot what they called it. The resort, couples resort that does the counseling and all that stuff.
That was so funny.
Oh my god, it was so funny. And then when they're in the spa part, she says, I'm massaging you. You get up on the table. He's like, what? Because he wasn't listening and paying attention. He was paying attention to her and thinking about her. But yeah, I just still been running from the monkeys.
Did this book make you think differently about anything?
Mm.
It did me a little bit.
I don't know.
It made me think that I can do anything I desire to do, like becoming an author one day. I got from the book that when Courtney didn't take her job back, that she was confident, and I think I need to refine my confidence as well.
True.
Because at the end, when she went to what's his name?
Felipe.
Yeah.
Felipe
and
or whatever.
Rejected the job.
Mm-hmm.
She was feeling confident and just.
Yep. Feeling good about herself.
Wanting to take on her
life.
Life is rough.
Yeah, life is rough.
The
dog walking and care grooming and stuff.
I think that's just.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I feel like more books need to do that. Like, give people confidence to do stuff.
Another thing about her is her dogs needed certain medicines and insulin and stuff too, and she adopted them.
But Cassidy and Sundance.
I know.
I love that.
She named all three of them that.
I love dogs and cats, and having them in stories makes my heart explode regarding adorable scenes like the ones in this book.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
and
when they go up into the hike and all that, and they brought the dogs with them, I love that part. Yeah. That was so cute.
I just love the book. I mean, you have a favorite character?
Courtney, because she feels how I feel about hiding an illness. She has diabetes and I have mental health. I know that is like on different levels and such, but it just makes me feel close to a character when they feel how I do about stuff of the sort. You know what I mean?
Just having an illness of any kind, and you're not ashamed of it, but you don't want people to think
Right.
differently of you for having it.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, Courtney's definitely my favorite too. Like, I understand what she's going through, and I love how she changes her thoughts of Aiden and realizes she doesn't have to hide her illness from him. Oh, I heard that. But she can be herself around him still, and him not think any different of her. So, my life. I like that she loves the animals and wants to help them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little, like I said, the funny little quips between her and Aiden, where they're just like, and I love it when she calls him Slug Boy. She does it like 2 or 3 times.
The store.
And the food fight. I mean, and I just can't get over the monkeys. I can just see the monkeys running after them. So, I mean,
She mentions the book. There's like thousands of them, and he says there's like 5.
and I love the fact that, they're both not perfect, and that's what draws them together.
Yeah.
They're opposites, but it draws them together in the end.
When they dive into the water, when they first get to the resort, fully clothed.
Yeah.
I forgot what all she tells him.
Oh, yeah.
Her comebacks to him all the time are just.
Just constantly just. I'm telling you, it's a good read just for those little comebacks and stuff.
I forgot there was one of them I found funny, and it was about Taylor Swift. I forgot which one it was. And the Jonas Brothers, and
what is that one?
there's like different ones like that, and I forgot what they were.
But there's so many.
It was like, what in the Taylor Swift? Something's going on here or something like that. And I forgot what it was. I wish I had wrote that down. Oh.
That is your favorite quote. Yeah, I mean.
And then the fact that they basically found out they love each other at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I mean, that was.
I like the fact that his sister is like, hello, both of you. She wants to just kind of
Bash their heads together.
Make them realize, because he liked her from the first day she moved in next door, But what happened? And some girl came up in a little skimpy dress or something, and she just thought, "Yep, he's a womanizer." But he was actually, I think he actually liked her then, and then that kind of changed her point of view of him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the fact she was scared of how people would react to her being diabetic.
I have only 2 dislikes.
I have none really.
And that was her having the fact that she was diabetic from him.
Mm-hmm.
And Philippe. Or Philippe.
I hated him.
Philippe, however you say his name.
He was a butthole.
I know it.
And then, because she got the ratings up and everything, he decided to give her the promotion.
I know.
I wish she'd have went in and peed on him. Been done with it.
Oh, when she let her dog pee on Aiden's yard.
Oh,
In
yes.
Aiden's yard. That was
What about them always getting each other mail? I don't know.
I think that was a little dash hound that she let do it, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sundance.
Sundance.
That was so funny. And then her just when she said yes to doing the fake dating thing, and she just wham on the hood of his
Oh,
car.
she jumps in front of his car. He's like, "What are you doing?"
I thought that was so hilarious.
It's just like, hello. You didn't have to jump on the hood of my car just to tell me yes, you'll do it.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. Oh, his mom and dad. Something else.
Yeah, that's another reason I read the book.
And there's another one before this. I want to find and read. I think it's going to be about his sister, probably. We've actually
That
got
was
it
the
on
first
the.
book before this one, but we decided to read this one instead.
I think it's actually in our listing, so we will get it read.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done started the next one, the next book. So far, so good.
Nothing about it yet.
I know. I'm just saying, so far, so good.
Alright, I guess that's it for today. Sorry it's so short.
Anything else you can think of?
Short and sweet. That's what we're going for here.
We've had a really rough week, y'all. We appreciate y'all listening and commenting. Just
follow us on Instagram. That's where we mainly post stuff. We're on Facebook. We are on TikTok, if it's still a.
Are we on X?
No, we're not. Let's see. Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and YouTube. That's where you can find us.
Check us out, folks. And like I said, always, if just drop us a message,
a comment on one of our posts.
If you got a book you want us to check out, let us know. Give us a holler.
Yep.
Y'all have a blessed day and keep reading.
Bye, bookworms.